We have talked about so many people whenever they're on the show, and it's been, months and months since my birthday party.
Yes.
But when people talk about the birthday party, all people talk about is you and Melissa McCarthy having a dance-off.
My God.
That is because it started the entire thing.
We weren't like having a dance-off.
Well,
we were dancing together. I look crazy. Okay, I don't know if you saw this or were part of this. It was so embarrassing. And she just takes me around the whole party and starts pushing everybody out of the way. So it's like if I walk through this crowd and I just started pushing people. Watch out, J.Lo's here. I was like,
I did not see that.
She did this to Leonardo DiCaprio. She did this to, I mean, how many people were there? It was like, the wax museum.
It really was, yes.
It was like it came to life at night. That's what this party was like. It was hilarious. We had an amazing time.
Yeah, it was so funny, but it really was. You were, I think, the first person out on the dance floor.
Yes, I usually do that.
Which I loved.
Well, I just like to get the party started.
Yeah, and you did.
Maybe if I start dancing,
Yeah.
everybody will start dancing.
You did. And Melissa said, she warned me, she said she was a very aggressive dancer.
Aggressive?
She called it herself. And
Honest?
Yes, that is
Honest?
That's what she is. And anyway, it was hilarious and fantastic. But when people talk about the party, they really do talk about the two of you dancing together, which was just awesome.
Thank you. It was fun. We had the best time.
Yeah, it was great.
The best time.
And Alex was not there, your
He was
boyfriend.
not.
And I was sorry about that.
Me
because
too.
he would have had fun.
He would have, and he loves to dance too.
Is
and
he a
he
good
loves
dancer?
when I dance, so that's a good thing.
I bet he does love when you dance. Now, honestly, is he a good dancer?
He's a good dancer. He's a good dancer. Listen, I don't want to. I feel like people who can't dance at all.
I understand.
He's not that guy. He
Right.
can dance,
Right.
And he loves to dance, which is what I love. I don't really care if people are like the best dancer or whatever, just that they enjoy themselves and have a good time.
Yeah. Well, he's athletic and he can move,
He
and I
is.
know he does like yoga. He does all kinds of things, so
yeah,
he
yeah.
seems open and limber enough to do not just the stiff
Absolutely.
back and forth step.
No.
Yeah.
He can dance.
Yeah. All right, so Alex was here. He was talking about the first date, and I heard that you weren't sure if the first date was actually, or he didn't know it was a date.
He always claims this. We have a little bit of a thing about this, because he asked me, he goes, let's go out to dinner. And I go, okay, right? I think
That's a date.
that's a date. And then afterwards, after we have this date, he told me, I didn't think it was a date. I didn't know if you were seeing somebody or whatever. And I said, I wouldn't have went out with you if I was seeing somebody else. He goes, well, I don't know. And I was like, but he reserves the right to say that he just thought we were just having dinner. And he started talking about Benny in the beginning and asked me about Benny. I was like, if you wanted to know about Benny, you could have just called Benny.
Right.
At first,
Right.
so maybe in his mind, he was just trying to find an entry point.
But didn't he text you from the bathroom?
At the first date. Yeah, well, then that's when he said it turned into a date.
Right, but tell everyone what he...
What he did was, it was cute.
It's adorable.
It's sweet. He told you that?
No, well, maybe.
I can't remember.
It's adorable.
I can't remember. Nothing, we were having this not date, according to him, and we're eating dinner and whatever and getting to know each other, and then he leaves and goes to the bathroom for a second. And I'm just sitting there, kind of just waiting, like on my phone, whatever, I text somebody, I'm with Alex Rodriguez. My girlfriend who knew him, I was like, guess who I'm with? Alex. Whatever. And then, he doesn't know that part. And then he's walking back towards the table and I see him coming and my phone, I think it's my girlfriend, and I look down and he goes, you look sexy AF, right? And I was like, okay.
So he went to the bathroom to text you that?
Yeah. He couldn't say it. He couldn't say it. So he was like, just you look sexy. I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, had a turtleneck on and like baggy pants and stuff. So I thought it was really cute. It wasn't like I was like dressed for like,
right. Well,
to that club or anything.
He thought it was a date at that point. He wouldn't have said that at a business meeting.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, I hope not. He has tons of business meetings.
So these pictures of you, I'm going to attempt to show these. I don't know if you've seen the Vanity Fair that. Here, make up your mind. Here or here. Then, I mean.
Well, why do you have? There's other pictures than that one.
No. That's the one I wanted to show. That is a sexy AF picture.
You see, I do these things, and in my mind, I live in a universe where nobody's ever gonna say anything about it.
But just the photographer taking a picture, no one will ever say anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
No,
know.
that's a great picture. You two are cute.
Thank you. Thank
really
you.
cute.
Hi, I'm Andy. Ellen asked me to remind you to subscribe to her channel so you can see more awesome videos, like videos of me getting scared or saying embarrassing things, like ball peen hammer, and also some videos of Ellen and other celebrities, if you're into that sort of thing.